Welcome to IELTS.net podcast. How to ace your IELTS speaking test, describing a skilled craftsperson. The IELTS speaking test often includes topics that allow candidates to showcase their ability to describe people and their talents. One such topic that frequently appears is describe a person who is good at making things by hand. This article will provide you with valuable tips and sample answers to help you excel in this part of the IELTS speaking test. Part 1. Introduction and Interview. In the first part of the speaking test, the examiner may ask you some general questions about handmade items or crafts. Here are some possible questions and sample answers. Q. Do you enjoy making things by hand? Band 6-7. Answer. Yes, I do enjoy making things by hand occasionally. It's quite relaxing and gives me a sense of accomplishment. I sometimes try my hand at origami or simple crafts. Band 8-9. Answer. Absolutely. I find creating things by hand to be incredibly therapeutic and fulfilling. There's something deeply satisfying about seeing a project come to life through your own efforts. I particularly enjoy dabbling in various forms of art, from sketching to pottery. What kinds of handmade items are popular in your country? Band 6-7. Answer. In my country, handmade textiles like scarves and blankets are quite popular. People also appreciate handcrafted wooden furniture and decorative items. Band 8-9. Answer. In my country, there's a rich tradition of handcrafted items that are highly sought after. Intricately woven textiles, such as silk scarves and traditional costumes, are particularly prized. Additionally, there's a burgeoning market for artisanal wooden furniture and bespoke pottery, which often incorporate traditional motifs with modern designs. Part 2. Long turn. Cue card. Describe a person who is good at making things by hand. You should say who this person is, what they make, how you know this person, and explain why you think this person is good at making things by hand. Sample answer. I'd like to talk about my aunt, Sarah, who is exceptionally talented at creating handmade jewelry. She's been honing her craft for over 2 decades now, and her creations are truly breathtaking. Sarah specializes in making intricate silver and gemstone jewelry. Her pieces range from delicate necklaces adorned with hand-cut stones to ornate bracelets featuring intricate filigree work. What sets her work apart is her ability to blend traditional techniques with contemporary designs, resulting in pieces that are both timeless and modern. I've known Sarah since I was a child, as she's my mother's sister. Growing up, I spent many summers at her house, watching in awe as she worked in her small studio. It was fascinating to see how she could transform raw materials into such exquisite pieces of art. I believe Sarah is exceptionally skilled at making things by hand for several reasons. Firstly, her attention to detail is unparalleled. She can spend hours perfecting the tiniest elements of a piece, ensuring that every curve and line is precisely as she envisions it. Secondly, her creativity seems boundless. She's constantly experimenting with new techniques and designs, pushing the boundaries of her craft. Lastly, Sarah has an innate understanding of how different materials work together. She can seamlessly combine various metals and stones in ways that enhance their natural beauty. What I find most inspiring about Sarah's work is the passion she brings to it. It's clear that for her, making jewelry isn't just a job or a hobby, it's a true calling. This dedication shines through in every piece she creates, making her work not just visually stunning, but also imbued with a sense of love and care. Follow-up questions. How did your aunt learn to make jewelry? Band 6-7. Answer. My aunt learned to make jewelry through a combination of classes and self-teaching. She took some courses at a local art center and then practiced a lot on her own. Band 8-9. Answer. My aunt's journey into jewelry making was a blend of formal education and self-directed learning. She initially undertook several courses at a prestigious art institute, which gave her a solid foundation in metalworking and gemstone setting. However, much of her expertise has come from years of dedicated practice and experimentation. She's also continuously expanding her skills by attending workshops with master craftsmen and voraciously studying new techniques from books and online resources. Do you think it's important for people to have creative hobbies? Band 6-7. Answer. Yes, I think creative hobbies are important. They help people relax and express themselves. Creative hobbies can also improve problem-solving skills and boost confidence. Band 8 to 9. Answer. Absolutely. I believe creative hobbies play a crucial role in personal development and well-being. Engaging in creative pursuits offers a multitude of benefits. Firstly, it provides an outlet for self-expression, allowing individuals to channel their emotions and ideas into tangible forms. Moreover, creative hobbies can serve as a powerful stress reliever, offering a mental escape from the pressures of daily life. From a cognitive perspective, these activities enhance problem-solving skills by encouraging out-of-the-box thinking. Additionally, the sense of accomplishment derived from creating something with one's own hands can significantly boost self-esteem and confidence. In our increasingly digital world, having a creative hobby can also provide a much-needed connection to physical, tactile experiences. Part 3. Two-way discussion. Q. How has technology affected traditional crafts in your country? Band 6-7. Answer. Technology has had both positive and negative effects on traditional crafts in my country. On one hand, it has made some processes easier and faster. On the other hand, it has reduced the demand for some handmade products as machine-made alternatives are often cheaper. Band 8-9. Answer. The impact of technology on traditional crafts in my country has been profound and multifaceted. On the positive side, technology has revolutionized certain aspects of craft production, making some processes more efficient and cost-effective. For instance, computer-aided design tools have allowed craftspeople to experiment with complex patterns and designs that would have been extremely time-consuming to develop manually. Additionally, e-commerce platforms have opened up new markets for artisans, allowing them to reach a global audience. However, this technological integration has also posed significant challenges. The availability of mass-produced, machine-made alternatives has led to a decline in demand for certain handcrafted items, particularly those that are more utilitarian in nature. This shift has put economic pressure on many traditional craftspeople, forcing some to abandon their trades. Moreover, there's a concern that the increasing reliance on technology might lead to a loss of traditional skills and techniques that have been passed down through generations. This raises questions about the preservation of cultural heritage and the authenticity of crafts that incorporate modern production methods. That being said, we're also seeing a growing appreciation for handmade artisanal products as a counterpoint to mass production. Many consumers are seeking out unique, high-quality items with a personal touch, which has created new opportunities for skilled craftspeople who can blend traditional techniques with contemporary aesthetics. Q. Do you think the younger generation is less interested in learning traditional crafts? Why or why not? Band 6-7. Answer. I think many young people are less interested in traditional crafts because they have more career options now. Also, learning a craft takes a lot of time and patience, which might not appeal to everyone. However, there are still some young people who appreciate these skills and want to preserve them. Band 8-9. Answer. The relationship between the younger generation and traditional crafts is complex and evolving. On one hand, there's a perceptible decline in interest among many young people, which can be attributed to several factors. The rapid pace of technological advancement has created a plethora of new career opportunities that often seem more lucrative and aligned with modern lifestyles. Additionally, the instant gratification culture fostered by digital technology can make the slow, meticulous process of learning a traditional craft seem less appealing. However, it would be overly simplistic to say that the younger generation as a whole is less interested. We're also witnessing a countertrend where many young people are actively seeking out traditional crafts. This resurgence of interest is often driven by a desire for authenticity and connection in an increasingly digital world. Many young individuals are drawn to the tactile nature of crafts and the sense of cultural continuity they provide. Furthermore, the growing awareness of sustainability issues has led some young people to value the longevity and eco-friendliness of many traditional crafts. There's also a burgeoning maker movement, particularly in urban areas, where young entrepreneurs are reinventing traditional crafts for contemporary markets. The challenge lies in making traditional crafts relevant and accessible to the younger generation. This might involve integrating modern design sensibilities with traditional techniques or leveraging social media to showcase the process and value of handcrafted items. Educational initiatives that expose young people to these crafts at an early age could also play a crucial role in sparking interest and ensuring the continuity of these valuable cultural practices. Key vocabulary and phrases. Hone, verb, hone, to improve or perfect over time. Example, she has been honing her pottery skills for years. Intricate, adjective, very complicated or detailed. Example, the jeweler created an intricate design for the necklace. Artisanal, adjective, made in a traditional or non-mechanized way. Example, there's a growing market for artisanal cheeses and breads. Bespoke, adjective, bespoke, custom made. Example, he ordered a bespoke suit for his wedding. Filigree, noun, filigree, ornamental work of fine gold or silver wire. Example, the antique brooch featured delicate filigree work. Imbue verb, imbue, to inspire or permeate with a feeling or quality. Example, her paintings are imbued with a sense of nostalgia. Voraciously, adverb, pussily, in a way that wants or devours great quantities. Example, he voraciously studies new jewelry-making techniques. Multifaceted, adjective, multifaceted, having many different aspects or features. Example, the impact of technology on traditional crafts is multifaceted. Examiner's advice. To achieve a high score in the IELTS speaking test, particularly when describing a skilled craftsperson, use a wide range of vocabulary, including specific terms related to crafts and skills. Demonstrate your ability to speak at length by providing detailed descriptions and explanations. Use various grammatical structures, including complex sentences. Show your ability to discuss abstract concepts, especially in Part 3. Maintain fluency by practicing speaking on various topics regularly. Work on your pronunciation to ensure clear communication. Remember, the key to success is not just knowing what to say, but how to say it effectively and naturally. Regular practice and expanding your vocabulary will help you achieve this goal. For more IELTS speaking practice, you might find it helpful to describe a person who has influenced your views on life, or describe a challenge you faced while learning a new skill. These topics can help you develop a broader range of vocabulary and improve your ability to discuss various subjects in depth. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, make sure to follow our channel so you don't miss out on more valuable content coming your way. We've got a lot of exciting topics lined up, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. Hit that follow button and stay connected with us for more insights and inspiration. See you in the next episode.